Okay, so how about this one? Ito naman. Determine and locate the resultant R of the forces given. So, tatlo na yung force natin. We have 10, 25, and 15. At the location is 2 meters, yung displacement, at saka 4 meters naman dito sa 25 to 15. So, once again, we will locate the resultant, the location of the resultant, and also the resultant force. Okay, so ibig sabihin yung magiging resultant natin is either nandito lang siya banda. Nandito siya banda kasi meron 15, 15. So, medyo balance, 10 pala, 10 at saka 15. So, medyo yung, kung ito lang, dalawa, nandito siya banda. Kaya lang meron 25, so ibig sabihin, papalo siya dito. Mag-move siya dito ng konti or ng ilang meters or centimeters. Okay? So, once again, we will compute the resultant. The summation of forces along Y, that is the value of your R, P1, P2, and P3. So, walang sumasalungat sa mga pwersa natin. So, we will add this whole thing. Okay, that is 50 kilonewton. And then, once again, we will be applying the Varignum's theorem that the R is equal to P1, Rx is equal to P1 D1 plus P2 D2 plus P3 and D3. Okay, substitute natin yung mga values, yung 50 times x, yung P1 is 0, yung P1, 0 yung magiging distance, and then yung P2, yung distance niya is 2 meters, and then yung 15, that would be 6 meters. So, ibig sabihin mula dito, papunta doon yung magiging value ng distance, hindi itong 4 meters. Okay? Mula dito, papunta doon. Okay, kasi yung reference point natin is, nagsisimula tayo dito. Okay? Pwede naman din magsimula ka dito, walang problema. As long as, same pa din yung magiging sagot mo dyan. Pero dito tayo mas convenient kasi dito tayo mas mas na-orient. Kasi papunta doon yung natin para we are going to the right. Para we're going to the right, ibig sabihin, hindi tayo sumasalungat sa landas. Sa masamang landas. Charot. So, once again, we will be computing the value of x. Your x is, umuulit lang. So, that is 2.8. So, ibig sabihin, mula rito, that is, maglalagay lang tayo ng mga 80 centimeters. And then, that is our location for your resultant. Okay? Yun yung magiging natin dito sa ating value natin sa resultant. Okay, so I hope na medyo naiintindihan nyo na kung paano nito isolve na resultant, di ba?